earlier today, my best friend texted me and she was like, hey, this is my new girlfriend. I'm going to add her to our chat. So she added her to the chat. I was like, okay, can I see her face, like what she looks like? She showed me a picture. Oh shoot! I don't know what to say to her back. I was like, oh, can I add you on Snapchat to her girlfriend? And she said, sure. I was like, hey, do you remember me, you dumbass? She's like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, you lying fucking cheater, you're a little whore. She was wearing a freaking, I'm not even going to say what she was wearing, but it's just inappropriate about what she was saying, like what she was wearing. And she said, oh, well, I'm sorry, this is not my mistake. And I was like, oh, well, it is your mistake because you let your mom make you. And your mom made the worst mistake of you. Because your mom gave birth to the most horrible mistake in the whole entire world. She's like, what mistake? I was like, that's you. You're the mistake that if you don't get the joke. She was like, oh yeah, I know you're joking around with me. And I was like, no, your whole life is a joke. Like, what would I be joking about except for your life? And she FaceTimed me and I was like, what do you want? She's like, she started cussing me the heck out. And I was just smiling and laughing like a freaking demon. She was like, what are you laughing about? I'm like, you don't even know what I'm laughing at. And then I showed my best friend. She's like, oh shit. I was like, yeah. And so now they're broke up. I went to the girl's house and I beat the hell out of her. Nobody should cheat on me. Aries are tough, strong. And I wish Sapnap was there to watch me do that. I was screaming Sapnap's name the whole entire time because I was gonna cry because it hurt me so bad that she cheated on me, number one, and number two, no, it's just horrible. But yeah, anyways, goodbye. People stay safe. Also, I'm going to be trying to get into the Dream SMP. I don't know what to do. I mean, I literally hacked into the Dream SMP server yesterday. Like 5-7 hours ago. I hacked into the Dream SMP server. Nobody was in the server though, but I hacked in there. So yeah, and I'm glad. Yeah. I might have done some fixing in there, but I accidentally destroyed something in there. I destroyed the jail on accident, like part of the jail. So then I built it back and it took me like an hour. The only person that joined was Rambo, which I don't think saw me in the server because he just went on with his day. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get caught. He's gonna tell Dream, and I'm gonna be banned from Minecraft. I was so scared, but you know what? I wasn't that scared really, because I knew I could get out of there. But I finally finished the jail. I was walking back to the Prime, like the Prime walkway or whatever it's called. And I saw him. He looked over where I was literally just standing, but I was already gone. I left the game. That is the worst mistake I've ever made in my life. I feel like I should go back in the Dream SMP server. But yeah. And then I found Sapnap's house. And then I went to the community house and before I left, I went to the community house. And I had a good time though. I stood on the crafting table. When Rambo joined, I was standing on the crafting table. I'm never going to forget what I'm never going to forget what Sapnap did to that crafting table. George should never have stood on that crafting table, number one. Number two, Sapnap should have been doing that to Carl at that point. Not to George, to Carl. Carl should have been standing on that crafting table. Then the real Avenger it could have actually made points. The real Carl Nap could have been created. But you know what? I don't live that far from Dream's house, literally. I live in Alabama, so I'm gonna go hunt them down and I'm gonna murder them. But literally, Sapnap's network, geez, literally $500,000. 550 grand is on the line there for Sapnap's network. You know, I guess if I killed Sapnap, wait a minute, but how would I get in the house? Drista has the fork, and then there's Peaches. I would steal Peaches. I would make Drista. I would literally make Drista part of my little killing team. I would make her kill Sapnap. She would kill Dream, I would kill Sapnap, and then we would fly to the UK or wherever Tommy and it lives, and then kill Tommy. I know Drista wants to kill Tommy because he killed her dog. He killed the poor little tiny dog in Minecraft, and she's very pissed at him. I get it. 13-year-old or whatever age she is. I think she's like 15. I don't know. But I know she's a minor. I mean, so am I. I'm only a small child. I'm a small child. But you know, I was just talking. Wait, what are you doing here? I better go. Put down the Minecraft sword. Put down the Minecraft sword. Bye bye.